Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago.
One second.
Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January.
So just about set now. And now for the Twins, Julio Rodriguez. And he deals. Swings and misses. Off and running in a brand new season. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Garcia makes the play, and there's 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And there's a hit. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
All over that one right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now, Pete Alonso. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Line drive, base hit. The throw to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 1 left for Minnesota.
You slow pussy.
Bottom of the first. Jeff McNeil stands in. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0.
Counts 1-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. On the ground to short. Pena handles the chance. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Austin Meadows. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. That misses, and now 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. And now 2-2. Next offering misses, and the count's full. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Good contact guy, good defender. And here it comes. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto under it and makes the grab. And that is that. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, and here is Michael Conforto.
Leading off for Minnesota, the right fielder, 30, Michael.
Bieber back to work. Foul ball there. Deal 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On a line, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. Now this one is smoked down the left field line.
Yeah.
On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Jeremy Pena with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Here's Adley Rutschman on the ground right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Christopher Morel, the next twin up to hit. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The wind of the pitch. Out front, rip foul. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
You go Christopher.
Christopher Morel with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming.
Garbo
Walker to second, back to first for 2, and that'll do it.
Garbo Kelnick.
Back at guaranteed rate field, here's the third baseman, Kevin Smith. First offering, misses the block.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Jake Myers swings through one there.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
steps on first for the out. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Chi Sox held in check here. They trail things here 2-0.
I get a copyright strike for that fucking song.
And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Leading off, Julio Rodriguez. Bieber back to work. And that one ripped to left. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Luis Arraez stands in. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Juan Soto now. This guy has turned into a beast. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way down. Juan Soto goes deep. First homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Holds it in on the warning track. Michael Conforto will climb in. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Ground ball to the right side.
Reaching.
And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Jeremy Pena. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
White Sox going with a new arm, Will Crow. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Walker takes it himself. That's out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Here comes the pitch. There's the strike. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one the other way. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So man aboard. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And a foul ball.
Got some pitches down. Gonna get on the double play.
That one not close. And the count is 1-1.
Throw it up and in.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time up. Next pitch downstairs.
Get him the grindable play.
And now the lefty.
Oh, that's low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And a pitch. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
0-2 is the count.
Moreno, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Toss to Alonso, and that ends the inning. The White Sox leave 1. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Christopher Morel. That's hard hit on the line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Jared Kelenic.
Designated hitter, Jared Kelenic.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a base hit into right.
That's a double.
Around first and hustling for second. The throw in there safely.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals.
Oh,
Down the
there's a
left
double
field
down the
line,
line.
base hit. Kelenic coming home. He'll score easily. It's 6-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Line drive.
Oh, another
and
one.
that's a base hit. Rodriguez around third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined.
This
Oh,
one swung on
God.
and hit well. Way back there. Gone. That
Oh,
one
good
felt
challenge.
good. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive.
Look how fast he just
New pitcher on here, Jonathan Loaisiga. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
The 0-1. And that one hammered. That's back there.
There you go, Pete.
Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His first homer of the year. It's 10-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2. There's a swing and a drive.
Mike
And
gets
it's
one.
gone. Michael Conforto blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they add on.
I'll do it now.
It's 11-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. The 1-1. In the air out to center. Myers on the move. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now here is Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Slurve.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Twins 11 and the White Sox nothing. Back here on the south side, here's Xander Bogaerts.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
I'm trying to stay golden, I'm playing it open. I keep my mind closed, I can't stand when it's open. It's seeming like praying is a way to get focused. Making life better for family and friends. I know these losers can't stand when we win. I know a list of vultures trying to pick me open, but I'm sitting focused, trying to lift the culture, but I'm feeling hopeless. I've been rhyming for a minute, I've been grinding, trying to get it. Got a lot up on my mind, and I'm trying to make decisions. Hey, get up out my way, I ain't really trying to trouble you. Focus, trying to lift the culture, but I'm feeling hopeless. I've been rhyming, really matter how tall I grow, cause I'ma be me, that's all I know. Don't be talking reckless, disrespecting, yeah, that's all I know. I'm out here really repping, you be flexing, yeah, that's all I know. Hustle, gotta get it, can't forget it, yeah, that's all I know. I don't really care if you like what we do, I'ma do me, that's all I know.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The first baseman.
And now it's Christian Walker.
Yep.
Walker tries to hold up, appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. 0-1.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next pitch misses inside. It's 2-2.
Swing at that bum.
1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 out. Now the third baseman, Kevin Smith.
The third baseman, number 5.
That one's in there, 0-1. And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. That ends the inning. On to the top. Here on the south side, and stepping in is the speedy Christopher Morel. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yency Almonte up and loosening in the pen. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
That slur.
And it's 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
0-2 now. That one missed.
It's 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
Really good
and
pitch.
one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hellman at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Loaisiga throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
Give it to me again.
Right-handed reliever.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia on the move as he glides back and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
In the air, right field. Garcia on his way over, brings it in, and that will end the inning. Twins retired in short order, but they still lead it. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone.
The rest of the game, I'm just going to pitch whatever Rutschman tells me to pitch.
Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Ground ball right side. Arise onto first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Garcia batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
0-2 now. And Garcia gets a piece. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second
put it where he
time
tells
today.
me.
So digging in, Gabriel Moreno.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
There we go.
Throws to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail in this one 11-0. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Luis Arias. The right-hander back to work. On the ground out to short.
Off the end of the bat.
Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And fouled off.
And he gives it to me.
Righty to the plate. Into center. Myers on the move. Run. That's out number 2.
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next pitch in the dirt. 1-1.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Here's a swing and a drive left.
Is he going to text his buddies and they're going to laugh at him for that? Yeah, shut up, bitch.
Flexes his power.
Your
with
slurve
that swing,
didn't slurve.
Add a run. It's 12-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man,
I guess sinker down.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Leader.
Almonte. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Oh,
and first offering is fouled off.
That's late. Oh, early and low. Slider up.
The pitch.
No. Oh,
swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. The throw to first, and that is the third out of the inning. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. To the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals.
That's out.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Here's a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many.
Swings and misses, and that is that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back at guaranteed rate field, and now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Movement in the bullpen. Jake McGee up and throwing. Taylor warming up as well.
Sinker down, baby.
And a 1-1.
Nope. Slider down.
To the left side. Throws across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Adley Rutschman, the next twin up to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Look at that, smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the line.
Sinker down.
Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a pop up.
Keeps throwing that.
And that's a foul ball. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And he deals. And now it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
I reached for it. It would have been a strike, I think.
Rutschman retired. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
He does. You're right. He does. Carbo, come on. Come on, Chris. Slider up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Nothing to do. Back here on the south side. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. McClanahan back to work. There's the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Conforto makes the catch. 1 away. Next to hit, Christian Walker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2.
75. That's not bad. Pitches.
Kicks and fires. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Tracks it down for the out.
76. I'm almost through 7. That's pretty good.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now the third baseman, Kevin Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now when you do that, though. Or leave it up over the fucking plate like that.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as
no more curves, Ad.
It's got his stride and load out of the way early.
Yeah,
he
no more
stayed
curves,
inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And get the fuck back, buddy.
Offering misses. And 1
and see, now I got 80 pitches.
Smith off the first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back.
I'm going to change up. I got one.
1-2 now. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. The pitch. Out to short. Pena picks it up on the run, sends it over to first. Inning over. So a man left for the White Sox. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0.
It hasn't been their day.
Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Jared Kelnick. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Oh,
they can live up in the zone
that was hard.
Game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
He quit throwing that sinker.
Down in the zone.
The 0-2 stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where the catcher wanted it.
And next for Minnesota, Julio Rodriguez.
Oh, I thought it was weak, dude. There was me a fastball up there.
Righty delivers. That's down and in. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Motherfucker, dude. Is he gonna do it again?
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nah, yeah. Do it, do it, do it. Up here. Oh, good pitch. Good pitch.
Struck him out, and there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in.
I'll probably guess that one down. I'll
his
crush
pitches,
that one.
throwing him where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So up next, Luis Arias. The other way. Profar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it by here on the south side, and now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. There's a strike.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
0-2 as he waits that one. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game.
That was a strike, buddy. Sorry.
And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Moreno, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jurickson Profar, a switch hitter batting right. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Profar gets a piece there. And now the lefty fouled off down the right side.
Yeah, get him out on this pitch.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Back in guaranteed rate field, and now it's Juan Soto. And a pitch. Liner saved at first. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, throw it down there.
Righty to the plate.
Oh,
on the ground,
right
right side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Michael Conforto. He's already homered here in this one. And that one in the air center field. Myers moving under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Man at first. So up next for Minnesota, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered in this game. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia, long run into the gap. Pulls it in on the run. And that. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. In the air to left center. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, safe.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late swing.
Come on, Pete. Get it. Oh.
Meadows leads off first with one away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Come
Tough
on.
to take a two-strike changeup.
I listened to this one time.
I think it froze it.
Next offering is downstairs. That one missing inside. And here it comes. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
I got 106 pitches now. Jesus.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Conforto settles under it. He makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Let him pitch it. It's a shutout.
Christian Walker steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
12-0 your final here in this one.
So
Chris
5
Singleton and our
RBIs.
entire outstanding crew
2
here at
all, 2
MLB The
homers, that's
Show.
all.
I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to Inside the Show. Inside the Show.
Oh, yeah.
Justin Allegri.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the AL West, Rafael Devers plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Mariners got past the Tigers 9-0. Miles Michaelis twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Oakland 2-0. The Rangers combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 3-1. The Atlanta Braves pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-2. The Brew Crew swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 9-2. Jamison Taillon allowed nothing in his complete game shutout win as Colorado got the best of the Dodgers 4-0. The Padres defeated the visiting Giants 1-0. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
No, this Weimer guy. I'll take fucking, no. Nudie. Change it to like graphics on these shoes, they're ugly as sin. No. The fuck are you doing? What number does he want? I've heard numbers 38. Who's got? Who's got 3? You can't have 3.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball.
Come on, no way.
Makes a nice running catch. One down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat, perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Julio Rodriguez with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah,
shit through the slider, bro. I would have struck out. Guaranteed.
Feels like a huge weight just been taken.
Give me that fastball down.
You can go up there with a lot less
That's my
pressure
favorite
on you
pitch in this
now,
game.
and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
It's like, what? Nobody congratulating me?
Here's Juan Soto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. A little double single. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. In there. That's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Late swing fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one fouled off.
Give me that slider up, please.
The pitch.
Oh, good. That was a great pitch.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days.
Oh, there it is.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Jeremy Pena, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2 stays alive. Soto at third. Conforto on at first with 2 down. Swinging. Good job at damage control right there. But the Twins strike first on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, and our pitcher in this game, Spencer Strider. What should we keep an eye on here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
This one chopped to first. Alonso picks it up, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Xander Bogaerts. In there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Arise collects it. Sends it to first. Bogaerts retired. Inning over. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail here 1-0.
New edition, new.
New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Lars Nootbaar. Now fly ball to right center.
Just missed that one.
As this one sized up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Adley Rutschman, the next Twin up to hit. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Center field. Marsh racing over to make the catch. Isaac Paredes now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I'll tell you this. That's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down go the Twins in order. But they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. The 1-1. That's in there.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second. Austin Meadows now in there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Well struck right field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Luis Ariz stands in. He swings and fouls one off. Tapped softly on the ground. Connor Falefa picks it up onto first, and one away in the top of the third. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Oh, give me that curve, dude.
This one high in the air to left center. Drop steps, heads back on it.
Missed it.
And puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2.
By about an inch.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here. Here on the south side. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike one. And he deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
There it is.
Stays alive. And the pitch. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. Full count now. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Reese McGuire.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Paredes collects to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty.
Got him. That's the third out. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Back here on the south side. Start of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. Cease back to work. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here is Michael Conforto. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jeremy Pena, the next Twin up to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ball one there. Alonso stands at first with one out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, I knew if it wasn't a slider, it was a fastball.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
Come on, Newt.
The middle of the field.
Now here is Lars Nootbaar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Left field. Profar moving under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
What's up?
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Now back. Catcher, Adley Rutschman.
This one in the air center field. Marsh.
Dang
under
it.
this
I thought
one.
he was gonna get one.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Twin straight. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike one. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Here's Xander Bogaerts. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. He just witnessed something really special.
Special.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Twins, Isaac Paredes.
The third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses outside. And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Arise at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Rodriguez at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Come on.
2 outs. In for a strike. And that is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Playing 12, 1-2.
Oh, come on.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one on its way, and out of here. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Julio.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Juan Soto now.
The left fielder, number 22.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just under it. Yep.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. Playing 12, 1-2's the count.
Come on, give me the curve up. I'll crush that fucking thing.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I'm gonna guess curve up every time. Come on.
Up the middle, Bogarts handles the chance. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Christian Walker. Out to center. Rodriguez under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here is Austin Meadows. And that one handled. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground. And foul ball. The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Chi Sox held in check here. And welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Pete Alonso. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Jake McGee, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Taylor getting loose as well. Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Oh, come on. Where was... Oh.
The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards right center.
Under it.
Oh. Garcia makes the catch, and there's one down.
It's all right, make him pitch all those pitches.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
He'll make a mistake right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yep. Curve.
And a pitch. swings through that one.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that.
I'm gonna paint that fucking corner, bitch.
Can't get there, base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I can hit with Mike.
Jeremy Pena, the next twin up to hit. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Walker on the run towards the line.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is popped up. McNeil settles under this one. Makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
On the ground.
Nudie.
McNeil gets it to first. 3rd out.
Nudie.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Jurickson Profar. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Just missed. The pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. First pitch just misses. The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
56, but that's pretty good. I gotta get him out with this one.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And though not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
This to third.
Come.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning
Why
still
not?
alive.
Why not with the inning?
So the batting order turns over. Jeff McNeil
Give up a
stands
homer
in.
down here.
And that's in there for strike 1. Fouled off to the right. Tying run at the plate. That one drifts inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him. The error becomes a moot point. Inning over. The White Sox. So here comes Jake McGee into the game. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And now the Twins catcher, Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Profar makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Paredes now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
He's like, oh, I got his speed.
Ripped to third and caught.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Luis.
Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Arias, the next twin up to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And now the lefty. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field.
He's #1 at baseball right now.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now the #2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field.
I missed that.
I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa to the right side. Whips it to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. That one's in there. It's 2-2.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Xander, like, every time I play situation,
Chris, third time
Xander
through the
never
order,
comes
and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
that I've seen.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Christian Walker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hard hit, right side. Toss to Alonso, and the White Sox go quietly. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0.
No through 7.
Back at guaranteed rate field, and now it's Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Twins, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
McGee back to work. To the right side, and it goes just foul.
Give me the slider up. I'll take it.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch.
And the count is 0-2.
Guaranteed the slider down the line. No.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Come on.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals.
Oh my.
It's fouled away.
How'd that?
And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Mother whore.
2 away. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30.
Come on, Mike.
Conforto.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Oh.
The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Twins retired in short order. Here on the south side, now it's Austin Meadows. And the pitch. Now one missed. The 1-0. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
What? That's what I was thinking.
The 2-2.
Exactly.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
My pitch is 3-8. Okay. I'm going away inside. Sorry, Ed.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Brandon Marsh next. And fouled off. The White Sox hitless so far in the game. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Marsh checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Comes the 2-2. To the right side. The rise. Gloves it. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
And up next for Chicago, Jurickson Profar. That one's in there, 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strike.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Down at Blake Taylor into the game.
I'm going to put some
and his
in
job
the
is to collect.
Just in case. Come on.
The pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Line drive,
Beautiful.
base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Jose Miranda with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
The lefty, the 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul.
Come on, give me that slider up.
And that one popped to short. Bogarts under it.
Just under it.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Man at first. And now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. In there, and it's 0-1. kicks and fires. Out to short. They get the force. And that is that. 8. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. And there's a foul ball.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
And down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So digging in, Avisail Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. And Garcia gets a piece. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. And it
damn it.
For a hit.
Good rip.
First of the
Good
ball
rip.
game.
Whatever.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really nice job.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. On the mound now for the Twins, number 45. And he'll work on holding this lead. McNeil up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Garcia, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that one just missed off the outside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound.
What?
But you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He
Come
has it.
on.
We'll see how this at bat turns out. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last minute.
Dude, that's a fucking strike,
Stands in
bro.
with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but.
And that'll wrap it up. The Twins collect their first win of the season.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
2-0 your final here in this one.
Idiots. First one. Twice this 2-0 up there.
Inside the show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still...
just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Joe Ryan. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Garcia makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Julio Rodriguez, the next twin up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. On the ground at first. Walker takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. And today's starter, George Kirby.
Well, this is the kind of pitcher that every team loves to have right in the middle of their rotation. You expect, your frontline starters to get it done, but if they don't, you got a guy like this that can step up and end a losing streak. So he's going to usually, keep you in the ball game. He has the potential to go out there and toss a gem. So keep your eyes on him. You may look up.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Poog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Of course it is for a pitcher. That's the only thing they really have, except for like a win or no hitter, like or a save or strikeouts. That's it.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Well struck left field.
Damn. Hope that ain't out. Yep.
And that is gone.
Left it up too far.
His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
It's all right. Dang it.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
That was a bad pitch.
In there for strike 1. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off.
Sorry, you can still pitch a good game after giving that up.
And the righty deals. That misses. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. The White Sox with the homer to get things going.
Pitch.
It's now 1-0.
He crushed it.
And welcome back. Top of the 2nd. Here's Pete Alonso. Ryan back to work. And that's outside. Ryan, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Bounce to the right side.
It's a dub
and
dub
that
for
should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads
down
for
the
second.
line. Nice.
Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jeremy Pena, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Man at second. Right through there, got him.
Yeah,
not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout,
like garbage
and there's one
call.
away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there. The way that slider made him look, that was just nasty.
And here is Michael Conforto. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Foul ball there. Alonso over at second, 1 down. That's out to center field. Marsh drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right.
That one ripped. He can't get there. That should be extra base.
There you go.
Run comes in from second. It's 1-1.
Nice
and in at second with an RBI double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Garbo swing.
But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. Back here on the south side, bottom of the second. Now it's Austin Meadows. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
The punch out there, and there's 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time,
another curveball. I have
some of these guys.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 seconds.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
That one fastball.
Out of the 3rd inning. Isaac Paredes now. Ryan back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Walker gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Yeah, no shit.
Line drive and a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The center field.
And next for Minnesota, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there.
Got one.
And out of here.
3. Dang.
A 2-run shot, third home run of the season. It's 3-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Might be leading the league.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Next offering is fouled back.
Go that curveball again, please.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Go curveball out. Come on.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one ripped, and that's just foul.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swings through that one. 0-1. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Reese McGuire. That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike 1.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And he chases that one. That's the second out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there.
Yeah,
I'm telling you what,
that's
pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. In the air, center field. Pena sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. The wind of the pitch. Towards the line. Makes the grab, one away. All right, who was the first White Sox player to hit for the cycle here at Guaranteed Rate Field?
Jose Valentin.
No.
Okay.
You want to try again?
Tim Anderson.
Chris, it was you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I knew that.
I know you did. Conforto, the next to hit, takes ball one. One down, base is empty.
Oh,
God. Off foul.
I just...
That one pulled foul. Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Conforto leads off first with 1 away.
So what do I remember about that day? I remember being in the zone. We were playing the Kansas City Royals and just felt like everyone was moving in slow motion and I was moving in real time. And it was very euphoric type of feeling and a night that I'll never forget.
And a pitch. And 1-2. Out towards right center field. Marsh settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley.
And that's out of play. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh should have this one and makes the grab. And the inning is
Shave your fucking beard.
bottom of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ground ball up the middle. Pena picks it up. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And here comes Sander Bogarts.
Crushed a home run the first. I should hit him.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
He wants me to throw it again. Yeah, thanks a lot,
In the
Adley.
center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to score that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
Settle down, Kirby.
Ripped to first, caught.
Oh.
Austin Meadows now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Toss to Alonso. Third out, and that ends the frame. So a man left for the White Sox, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Bottom of the order.
Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Isaac Paredes. And the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. He was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The 0-1.
A base
Swing
hit.
and a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Luis Ariz stands in. 1 for 2. Ground ball could be 2.
Bomb.
Walker over to second, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering misses. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Come on.
That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real
my
comfortable
God.
to plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. And the Twins go 1, 2, 3. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat.
Yeah, I'm not
Brandon
doing
Marsh.
that good right now.
And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Now
Good
I'll
speed at
throw
the
it.
top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, come on.
And that's a base hit.
Of course, Brandon
Makes
Marsh.
the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in,
strike out
because
Bo
he's going to
now.
come barrel around
No
first.
watching Adley.
He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on
Do what I
second
want.
base.
And here it comes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Up the middle. Ariz on to first.
Damn it.
And that's the first
Now I gotta
out in the
strike him
bottom
out.
of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Went down on strikes his first time through. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Marsh takes his lead at third with 1 away. Out towards left center. Soto sizes this one up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Runner tags for home.
Oh,
The
come
throw is
on. You can't make
fine,
that
and he's in to
throw,
score.
dude.
And they trail by 1.
Sometimes all you
Like,
got to do
a
is
little
your
bit past
job,
shortstop,
and
you
don't
can't hit home.
overcomplicate things. Keep it simple.
I thought he's supposed to have a
Less
good-
than 2 outs.
What
Put the
a
ball in
bum.
play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
I thought he's supposed to have a good arm.
Stands in here.
That's
Takes ball
lame.
1 low.
Wasn't even close.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. To the left side, but it is well foul. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's
Bum.
that. We're through 5. It's the Twins 3 and the
Soto
White
with the
Sox
fucking
2.
noodle arm. I thought he was supposed to have a great arm. He's huge. His arm should be fucking solid.
And welcome back. Juan Soto now.
Leading off with the Twins, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
A wind and a pitch. And a foul ball.
Jesus. just missed it.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
But if he can't throw somebody out, he can do that. So that's why he keeps him around.
And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Pitching change here, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Yeah,
he's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Slice hard but foul.
99 mile, damn. Go down here.
Next pitch is outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-handed reliever.
3 balls and no strikes.
Or is it up here? Oh.
Line drive. And out number
shift.
1 on the grab.
Lame.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. First offering misses the mark. And he deals. Not the best swing that time for the first round pick. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Throwing in my bang zone.
The pitch stays alive.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Going down here in my bang zone. Come on.
The pitch.
Oh, I didn't even swing the.
McGuire to first in time.
Weak sauce, Pena.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Michael
Throw that slurve up here to Mike.
He's 0 for 1.
Oh, late. Okay.
And first offering is fouled off.
All right.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Michael Conforto blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having
He's
a
my
lot
favorite
of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And here is Lars Nootbaar. Line
There you go,
drive,
Lars.
base hit right
Oh,
field.
he missed
And
it,
that
Lars.
keeps the inning
Go.
alive. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly.
Oh,
Gets it
dang
first.
it.
They don't come
I
much
thought it was
closer
going
than
to
that
do
bang bang play to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Back here on the south side, here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Kicks and fires.
Oh, I
Swing
gave
and
it.
a high fly ball to left.
Whew.
Soto puts it away. One
I
up,
got
one down.
lucky. Should have been base hit.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. And there are two down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a slow roller. Paredes handles. Zips it across. Bogaerts retired. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And the deficit remains 5-2.
Come on. Not any.
Yency Almonte on the pitch here. He's making his second appearance of the season. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's
Hope they
ball
put
one.
somebody else in position. He's only throws sliders. Oh, he threw the fastball. Whoa. Oh, I guess it. Okay.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And now for the Twins, Luis Arias. 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. That's a base hit. So they get him on board with a 1-out single.
He's gonna win the batting title this year, I bet.
You almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
Oh,
swings here and blasts
that's
one
launched.
left field, way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
League leader.
With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 7-2.
Man, he's seeing the ball well this year. Waited on that slider.
Majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now it's Juan Soto on the ground, right side. Throw to first is in time. Fine play in the hole for the out. Digging in, Pete Alonso.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing.
Oh,
He's trying
here.
to go deep.
On the ground. McNeil gets it to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And that is that. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's 7-2. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is in for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
63 pitches. He's going all the way. Fuck that.
Here is Austin Meadows. In there for
I gotta
strike
get his
one.
confidence up after giving up
At
2
the belt
runs.
fires. Upstairs.
1-1.
The other one was bullshit. Soto fucking
Next
noodle
one
arm.
misses. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
2-2 now. And another ball.
I didn't feel that.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
That one fouled off. And now the 0-1.
Oh, come.
Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. He's in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jake McGee. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. The pitch. Popped up. Connor Falefa under it. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
Go up top. Come on, give him up here.
Swings through that one.
Oh.
Just a bit already there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2
sauce, Mike.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the Twins DH, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field.
Nudie got one.
Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
I
Go
didn't.
Twins in order, but they're still on top, 7-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate, Reese McGuire. Kirby back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
78 through 8. That's not bad at all.
Here's the 0-2. That's to third. Paredes fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Avisail Garcia, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And delivers outside.
I don't like curls that curve that much.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Of course.
Righty delivers. And a good eye there.
Oh.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Good pitch, Kirby.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup, and next to him for the Sox, Jeff McNeil. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Oh,
in the air,
I'm gonna
out
try
towards
for it.
left center,
okay.
grabs it on the run,
I thought I'm gonna die
and
for
that's
it, but
the
no.
inning. Shy Sox. New pitcher on now, Blake Taylor. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And here it comes. Rutschman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And now the lefty. And it's fouled away.
What else he has?
The pitch. Stays alive.
Slider, huh?
Oh, 2 now.
There you go, at. There you go,
Ripped
at.
into left center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Adley Rutschman with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is gone.
Paredes.
His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 9-2. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now at the plate, Luis Arias. Line drive.
Good play.
McNeil gets it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball.
As well as on the baseball. Oh no. Oh, I thought he was gonna throw it down. Come on, throw it down here. Nah, he's not throwing anywhere near the strike zone. Looks like. Slider out.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Slider up.
Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Waiting for that slider up.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And the 1-0. That one hit to right. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Uh-oh.
Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. And the defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
And now Pete Alonso. First offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Profar to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs. With that out.
No.
Bottom of the 9th. Now the third.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Trying to. I can't. Come on. Okay. Is he touching? Because he's not. Oh, come on, man. Why is it gotta be like. Yeah, he's not touching the. Yeah, he's out. Good call.
Third baseman Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he deals. Slice to right. And it's into the gap. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So man aboard. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. And that's 2.
Nice.
2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter now, Christian Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put
2
down.
homers.
He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
This one ends the final 9-2. And the road team picks up the win.
Check the league leaders quick.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the American League Central, the Minnesota Twins tallied 5 home runs overall as they dismantled the White Sox 9-2. At the start of the day, the White Sox are in 4th place in the AL Central, while the Twins are atop the division. The Guardians had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-3. In the standings, the Guardians are in 3rd place in the AL Central, and the Royals are 2nd in the division. The Mariners launched 3 home runs as they defeated the visiting Tigers 6-1. As of right now, the Mariners are atop the American League West, while the Tigers sit in last place in the American League Central Division. The Red Sox completed a short 2-game sweep as they beat the visiting Rays 3-2. As of today, the Red Sox are in 1st place in the AL East, while the Rays are 3rd in the division. The Baltimore Orioles allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 3-1. At the start of the day, the Orioles sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, while the Blue Jays are atop the division. The Astros finished off a 2-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 3-0. Heading into the day, the Astros sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division, and the Phillies sit in 4th place in the National League East Division. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim got 12 hits in this one as they
welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. In the air to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. And fouled off.
I fucking dare you.
Two outs. Good eye right there. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
This guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
Bye.
Juan
Just
Soto
sneak
goes
that cutter
deep.
through.
Home run of the season. It's
Sorry.
1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it's paid off.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
First pitch, not close.
You mad?
Two down, nobody on. Base knock, center field. Could be
Dumb.
extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
There you go, Pete.
And that's a 2-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Now a fly ball to right center. Newstrom has a beat on it.
Drop it.
And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first, and our pitcher tonight, Reed Detmers.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. And the pitch. swing and a pop-up. And there's one away. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. And misses inside. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Bounce to the right. Arise. Picks it up. Fires over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. The 1-0. There's a strike.
One more. God. How many times are you going to call for that fucking sweeping curve? Adley.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his
I'm
back
not
down
throwing it
just
again.
enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive.
Cha-cha, two-seamer.
And now it's filled up.
Okay.
And a pitch. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line
I think Josh
into the
Bell
gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the
walks
best.
a lot.
That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Bell
I could be
leads
wrong.
off first with
I
2
think he
down to
does.
the inning.
I think he's up there in the top 20 at least. I
1-1
think.
is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Kicks and deals. Gets him to chase after that one. Over to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Twins
forward to
1
Newton
and the
Rushman.
Guardian. Here in Cleveland, second inning set to go. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
And a pitch. On a line out towards center. And a quick out, number 1.
Come on.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning.
One more I can
No
do.
reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
So now the DH spot, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. Oh, swing and a
God,
miss,
I
and he
suck.
waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game, and guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. On the ground, right
Base
side, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Oh,
And that one fouled off.
I miss that one. God dang it. Come to that change.
He swings and fouls one off.
I pre-mode it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on
Pre-mode that
strikes.
change up so
2 away
bad.
now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Back here in Cleveland, now the left fielder, Lane Thomas. First offering misses the mark.
The left fielder,
And that's outside. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He circles the bases, his second of the year. It's 1-1.
It wasn't that bad of a pitch, yeah. Who was that? Thomas.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Yoan Moncada takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ground ball left side.
God, I hate lefties.
And now the lefty
I might change his
swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Rodolfo Castro stands in here, leaves that one down. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come
Yeah,
firm
relax.
inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but
That's
hooking
fine.
foul. Here's a 2-1. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Tied up here in the early going. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Robert Newstrom watches that one for a strike, standing in here with 1 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Back there, fuck that.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Castro over at first with 1 away.
Shit. Thought that was gonna be him. Jeez, he's already got 40 fucking pitches.
And he deals. Got him. Now 2 out. Now it's Lorenzo Cain. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw safe.
When you're
I was
trying
a
to
little
swing
late.
back
If I wasn't
against
late,
an
he's out.
elite level arm behind the plate like this guy,
That's not
you
Aggies'
get a great
fault. That's
jump
my
and hope
fault.
that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
He wouldn't have got that.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. Back now at Progressive Field. Luis Ariz stands in.
the second baseman, Luis Ariz.
Lorenzen back to work. That's towards center. Cain makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
So.
Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Liner, base hit.
Thought I was going to get in the gap. Oh, they got who's
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And there's a foul ball.
no, just let me hit.
Comes up
Oh, good
empty
pitch.
on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Over to first, and he saved. Oh, 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes.
Come on,
2 gone now.
Juan.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Foul ball.
That's my pitch too.
Here's the 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Getting a little
Come on,
frustrated
man.
with the strike zone.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And that is that.
That second one pissed me off.
Twins wind up stranding 1. Score remains tied.
He likes to call that inside corner, I
Back
guess.
here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's
I
Nico
started swinging
Horner.
at it.
That's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. That's inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Popped up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Volpe. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. Here's Josh Bell.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next pitch is outside.
Yes.
And a ball evens the count. 2-2.
Nope. Welcome.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the inning. Nothing doing. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jeremy Pena. And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Come on. Throw something.
And
Good
a
pitch.
swing and a miss.
Good pitch.
1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
0-1 down. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Left-hand batter waits. Rips one to right.
It's
Get
too
there.
soon.
Base hit.
That was a home run. I meant when I fucking hit it too soon.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And the 0-2 stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul.
What's Nudie gonna do? What's the big DH gonna do?
Conforto at first, 1 gone. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Fuck.
And next for Minnesota, Adley Rutschman. Struck out swinging his first time. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Fuck. I want that pitch down here. Come on, you know what's wrong. I'm thinking a pitcher to it.
That one out to right.
Weak.
On the move towards the line. And that is the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. Score remains deadlocked. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kurt Casale. That's in there. 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
All right, Detmers.
Here's Lane Thomas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
I threw him off two-seam fastball down and away the first time.
They say you win.
Man, bring back up in there.
Next one just misses.
Come on,
the count now 2-2. And a pitch. Popped up. The rise settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Moncada in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
67-4.
The 1-2. In the air on the infield. And there's 2 away. Rodolfo Castro digs in for the Guardians. In there, and it's 0-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. Well, that was a good one right there.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Not many runs, guys.
Here in Cleveland, ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Twins, Isaac Paredes. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one ripped left field.
Get a ball.
It bangs off the wall.
Are you? No way, dude.
Now a relay to second. The tag out.
I gotta see where that hit. If it hits yellow, it's gone, right?
Now it's this.
What's dinger? What are you talking about? That's a home run. Yellow's home run. Right? Maybe
Second baseman,
maybe I'm an R-tar.
Slapped foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Gathers and throws to first. And that is out number 2. Julio Rodriguez, the next twin up to hit. Ripped on a line. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still tied 1-1.
Man.
Back here in Cleveland. Now it's the right fielder, Robert Newstrom. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Here comes the pitch. Right through there. Got him. And that's the first out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
I see my guys to hit.
Digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Fly ball to right. Conforto settles underneath it, and that will end the inning. The Guardians go down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Volpe throws it to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Reaching.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Turned on,
damn it.
Foul wide of third.
God damn it, I was early. God damn it. God damn it. I'm not gonna get that again.
Righty to the plate. Tap back to the mound.
Fuck.
And that takes care of Alonso.
That's my fault.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And it's 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. That one drifts inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's
Did
back
he get it?
there.
Did he get it?
And it's gone. Home run. He blasts one out to center. His 2nd of the year. It's 2-1.
Make him throw a strike. That's what happened there. I'll be right back. I gotta piss.
If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
Because 3 balls, 2 strike. They might walk you. 3-1, they're throwing a strike.
And here is Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Oh, I fucked
Pitch
that.
popped up.
I knew it.
Corner moving under it.
Or when I missed, I knew it was a sinker.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Anthony Volpe. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
God damn, Rich. You got to get through at least a 7.
And now 2-0. And now the lefty. And it is 2-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. High fly ball out into left center field. 1 down. Josh Bell at the plate now. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That hits the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Down the
damn
line,
it.
it's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Here comes the throw. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Damn it.
1 down. And next is the Guardians catcher, Kurt Casale.
There we go.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. Just held it back there. So the tying run at second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Don't throw him down in the way.
Bell stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
No. You crushed me.
Stays alive.
No fucking way. Unless I maybe go like this.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Always having a tough time getting the pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's they turn things over to the southpaw. Wind in the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
See after that curve. Let's change it. Now let's change it.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
That's pretty cool.
This one chopped up the middle. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Back now at Andres Munoz taking over on the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Number 75, Andres.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
1-1.
And one fouled off. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. 2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch just misses. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
2 outs. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They're Amir Garrett gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias, for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off.
Even when you hit with him, he hits different.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Julio Rodriguez, the next Twin up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Wander Suero getting ready to go. And the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Horner over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That smash towards center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Soto into second, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Oh, come
now
on.
the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Runner leads away at second. That one missing inside. Soto on at second with 2 down. And that one pulled foul. Man at second. And now it's even up. The pitch. And a swing miss. Third out. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they still lead it 2-1.
Damn, but Peter had like a whatever. I'm not gonna give an excuse.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lorenzo Cain.
Hurts.
There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Nico Horner digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one the other way. Calls it in, 2 away. And up next for Cleveland, Anthony Volpe. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Here in Garrett back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Swings through that one. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
That's probably going down.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Kicks and fires. In the dirt, but kept close.
Next time I'm going.
Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. This one in the dirt.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Foul ball there. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And there's a foul ball.
I was like,
here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
get a piece of it.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Pena off of first with 2 away. And he chases that one. And that is that. Back. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, number 45. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground to short. Zips it to first. And that is a big first out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Thomas in the box now. Takes strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get out.
Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the American League Central, the Minnesota Twins combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 2-1. The White Sox beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 4-1. The Detroit Tigers totaled 11 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 8-4. The Blue Jays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Rays